The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And the series is underway. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down. Now batting Wander Franco. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Canna puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Inside, just missed. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. That smash towards center. Nimmo makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Queens, here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And the pitch. There's the strike. Glass now, ready to use. And that's too high. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Loud. Throws to first. Out. Marte retired. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Franco on the run towards the line and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
That is third.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Senga back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one ripped. Marte going back some more, still going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Josh Lowe stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one in there across the letters. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Lau at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. And 1-1. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at Citi Field. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
With the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. A Rosarena on his horse. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now the count is even. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Lau tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Mark Canha. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is down low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Knocks it down, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That's in for a strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Canha off of first with 2 away. Clips the outside corner. 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's out to center field. Siri really on his horse for it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luke Raley. Senga back to work. That clips the corner. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's a base hit. Marte gets it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Canna moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
This one high in the air to left center. Can't get there, base hit. Coming home. The run scores. Here comes a second. He's also in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Nicely done. Brings home two. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Bronco swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And it's even up. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Isaac Paredes now. 0 for 1 so far. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Here comes a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Siri in position. Calls it in, and there's one away. Starling Marte up to hit. Rounded out his first time up. Marte getting to start in right. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. And now Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
Brandon Nimmo.
Well, that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bronco. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. Swings through that one. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So now here's the DH. Josh Lowe struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. The punch out there. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. And the righty deals. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Canna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, here's Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. Arozarena on his horse. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Arozarena moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Escobar checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Queens. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fly ball to right. Marte moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses. 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now it's even up. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, now the left fielder, Mark Canha. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Catcher number 4.
And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And puts the squeeze on that, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Last now back to work, the 0-1. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Diaz, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Wander Franco. 1 for 2.
The Wander Franco.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Paredes at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Number 1, Luis Patino.
Patino, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. One now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. At the belt and fires. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Nimmo in the box, lays off for ball 1. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Lindor up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And a base hit right there. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
McNeil in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. A Rosarena on his horse. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Randy Rosarena taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dennis Santana. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 65. Get it.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Canna moving back for this one. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now
back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mets digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. No left fielder.
So digging in, Mark Canna.
Canna.
There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch is outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Now all even up. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 38, Collins O'Shea.
That's in there. 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Citi Field for the top of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. To the right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Siri in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Kicks and deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Sam Coonrod. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 47, Jason Adams.
The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
There's the strike. Siri calls it in, 2 away. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First offering misses the mark.
mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And takes low from ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That misses, and the count is filled up. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, McNeil. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Marte pulls it in on the run. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, it's in the strike. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Toss to Alonso, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here comes the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
A wind to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
McNeil in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Out number 2. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Went down on strike, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tommy Pham, he represents the winning run. And he pumps it a strike. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to extra innings. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Coonrod back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. There's the strike. And the pitch. That clips the corner. That one missing inside. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Righty delivers. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. And that's in there for strike one. Right side. Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two down. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Infield shifted to the pull side. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. And a pitch. Just missed. That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Back foot slider struck him out. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up here in extra innings. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Queens. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Strike on the inside corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yeah, the batter now swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Christian Bethancourt. Bunts it in the air. McNeil whips it to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Yandy Diaz now. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
And here it comes. They say you win. Edwin Diaz has turned into one of the top closers in all of baseball. Kid who grew up in Puerto Rico, third-round pick by the Mariners in 2012. When he was in Puerto Rico, he grew up playing along with Carlos Correa and Jose Barrios.
Yeah, and Diaz became the youngest pitcher in MLB history to record a 50-save season. He had 57 as a 24-year-old.
Wander Franco digs in now to the right side, and foul ball. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And he deals. Just missed. Makes the catch. One down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
The first baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say you win.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Just a really big win for this visiting team to take game 1 of the series. You set the tone, and now these guys have home field advantage. We'll see what they can do in game 2 of this series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.